guys, so in today's video I'll be showing you my foundation routine. So many of you guys requested it and I was like, why not, let's do that. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about my skin. I have a pretty normal skin. I'm not getting like crazy oily and I don't have dry patches, so it's something in between. And today I'm going to use products that I really find that work for me and that I use on my daily basis, and they're basically my all-time favorites. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for watching and let's get started. Okay, so all that I have right now on my face is an eyeliner and some falsies, and now I'm going to moisturize my face with the Roche Posay Hydreane light moisturizing cream. I've been really loving this lately. It absorbs really quickly into the skin and it doesn't leave me greasy. Again, this is the light version. They also have a more heavy one, but I haven't tried it out yet, so I can't tell you much about it. But this one, I think that it's perfect for all skin types. It's just a very light, refreshing moisturizing cream. So I'm just applying it all over my face with my fingers. You don't really need a lot. A little goes a long way. Okay, so usually I'm not using any primers. Most of the times I'm going to apply just a moisturizing cream all over my face, and I'll use that as a base for my makeup, and I'll be pretty happy with that. So now I'm going to jump straight to the foundation, and I'll be using these two right here. I'm going to mix them together. This is the Clinique Stay Matte Foundation in the shade 02. If you have a very oily skin, I would definitely recommend you to try this one right here. It's keeping me matte all day and it's not moving at all. This has a really matte finish and pretty good coverage, which makes it a little bit of a heavy foundation. So I'm going to mix it with this one right here. This is the Revlon ColorStay in the shade Buff, and this has a more of a dewy finish. So I'm going to mix them together and get that something in between matte and dewy. I've been mixing them on my daily basis and I've been really liking the result. So I'm going to apply them on my face with my damp beauty blender. I always apply my foundation with a beauty blender because it blends it out really good and it gives me that airbrush effect, which I love. Now that I have my foundation on, I'm going to conceal any blemishes like this thing right here. And I'll be using the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer in the shade Ivory. I use a thin layer of foundation, and now whenever I need a little bit more coverage, I'm adding some concealer. And this is how I prevent having a cakey face. I'm just not layering lots of products on my entire face. And again, I'm using my beauty blender to blend it out. Okay, so now is usually the time that I do my eyebrows, so be right back. I'm going to put on some eyebrows. So now that I have my eyebrows on, I'm going to conceal my under eye area. I'll be using this Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the shade Porcelain. This is really affordable, it's from the drugstore and I've been using it a lot lately. So I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes. It's going to really brighten up that area there. And then again, I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm blending it out. And now to prevent that concealer from creasing, I'm going to set it with my all-time favorite Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Transparent. I love this powder. This is the third pan that I'm using. It's a great powder on a very affordable price. So I'm going to use a puff to set it. I mentioned this puff in one of my previous videos. It comes with the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. It's a loose powder, but it's very soft, it's very fluffy, and I love setting my under eye concealer with it. I think that it creases much less when I'm using a puff to set it rather than when I'm using a brush. So yeah, I'm just applying a sheer layer of powder underneath my eyes. I'm not cooking or baking or anything like that. Okay, so before I go to the contour, I'm going to set my entire face again with that Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. So now I'm going to contour and I'll be using this shade right here. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium, and I'm going to apply it with the Sigma F40. It's like an angled brush, it's perfect for contouring. So I'm slowly building up the intensity of the contour by applying a small amount of product at a time. This way it's coming out smoother and there is no chance that I can overdo it. I'm also taking it on the top of my forehead and along my jawline. going to also slightly contour my nose. I don't usually do that, but why not? I'm going to add some bronzer, and I'm using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. I'm going to apply it with the Sigma A15 brush. And for blush today, I'll be using this one here by Sigma. It's called Pet Name. I'm not really a blush girl. I think that you may notice that in my videos, but I've been really loving this one because you can't really go that heavy with it. It's not that saturated as this one right here. This one is called Nymphea, and it's again by Sigma. Like, wait, see the difference? I think that this is going to be perfect for those of you with fair I think that this one is going to be perfect for those of you with fair skin tone. So I'm going to apply it with the Zoeva 106 brush, and I'm going to lightly dust it on the apples of my cheeks. And lastly, I'm going to apply some highlighter. I'll be using this one right here. It's called Summer, and it's from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit. I'm going to use the Sigma F03 brush, and I'm going to apply it on the top of my cheekbones, along my nose and on the tip of it, on my cupid's bow, a little bit on my brow bone and in the inner corners of my eyes, and just a tiny little bit above my eyebrows. I think that the highlighter gives that really healthy look to the skin. And this concludes my foundation routine, guys. I really hope you enjoy watching this video, and I just wanted to take the time and thank you guys for recently reaching 200,000 subscribers. You guys, this is just amazing. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for everything that you do. I truly appreciate each one of you. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me, and it's such a nice feeling to know that someone out there really likes your work and likes seeing your baby face. I don't have anything else to say besides thank you guys. Thank you for being here with me, and I love you guys. And my intro is back. I'm sorry guys for removing it in my previous video. I had no idea so many of you guys liked it, but it's back and it's going to be here as long as I do a better one. So I really hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can also follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also visit my site. All the links are going to be down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next one. Bye!